Okay, guys, so let's talk about Buffer now. Buffer is by far my favorite. I love the way it looks. It just seems a little bit more intuitive to me, but you can kind of decide what you think would work best for you. I'm going to go ahead and start my screen share. So Buffer, again, you should be able to sign up for a 30-day free trial. After your free trial, it's the same as Hootsuite. It's $9.99 a month. It looks a little bit different, and there's some things that are a little bit different about it, but again, this is definitely my preference. So the first thing you want to do is just add your account. You press the plus sign, and it asks you what social network you want to use. I only use it for groups, so I'm just going to click Connect a Group. And here you'll see all the groups that you're a part of or an admin of, on Facebook. An important thing to note is that it uses your profile picture for every single group here. So it's harder to differentiate between the groups. So you just kind of have to make sure that you're paying attention to what you're doing. The check mark means that it's connected. I'm gonna, again, use Love and Light just for our test post. And that's it. There it is, right there. When you see this little check mark on this page, it means that it's set as a default posting group, which means that when I come over here and I start to post something, it's automatically scheduling it to Love and Light. I like to remove all the defaults because I want to know and actively choose what I'm posting to. Otherwise, I end up posting to groups on accident and kind of looking like an idiot. So I remove the defaults. You can make your own choice on that. Making a post is a little bit different. You just come over here to the post area, click there, and you start, you make your post, test post for Buffer. And then these little circles up here are all of the groups or the pages that you have connected to your account. If it's grayed out, it means it's not posting there. If it's highlighted, it means it is posting there. So if I had all of these highlighted and lit up, it would post to all 4 of those groups at the same time across the board. That can be beneficial if you have things that you want to say to multiple groups of people, but generally speaking, I only post to one group at a time. So again, you really have to just hover over the circle and see where it says post to Love and Light. That will tell you what group you're actually posting to. From there, if you want to add a photo, you click on add a photo, you just choose what you want to use. Buffer posts pictures beautifully. Like, it looks exactly like it would if you were going to post it from your phone or from your computer. It's not shown as a link. It's shown as like the actual picture. So it looks wonderful. When you put in a link, it automatically shortens it. So amandahenley.com was a short link to begin with, but no matter what link you put in there, it turns it into a very short link, which is awesome. So then the next thing to do is just schedule the post. So here's our post. We've got it ready to go. You're going to schedule the post. You want to pick your date, and then you're also going to pick your time. We're just going to go with like a minute ahead. The other thing to note is the time zone here at the bottom. You want to make sure that that is your time zone. I have scheduled things before where my time zone wasn't set properly, and I think it's going to post at a certain time, and then it posts like in the middle of the night or some random time that really just didn't make sense. So just make sure that that time zone is set to your time zone, and then hit schedule. Whoops, I took too long talking about it, so I have to change the time. There you go. It's all scheduled. Another thing to know about Buffer is that it shows you things a little bit differently than Hootsuite does. It shows you everything that you have scheduled, not based by group, but just like a whole feed of what you have scheduled. So that's Buffer. Again, I prefer Buffer. Oh, the other thing about Buffer is that there's an app. And once your groups are connected here on the web page, you can post from your phone, schedule posts. You can do everything from your phone, which is really, really awesome. So if you have any questions about this, please let me know. I'm happy to help you set up your accounts. All you have to do is ask. So please get in touch with me if you need help. I hope that you'll use these tools in 2016 to create more consistency in your posts and make it a little bit easier on yourself. And I look forward to seeing your posts. Thanks, guys.